Shabbat Shalom, this is Rabbi Aaron Boxt from Temple Kolemeth in Marietta, Georgia. This week's Torah portion is Parashat Vayigash from the book of Genesis. Genesis chapter 44, verse 18 through chapter 47, verse 27. In this chapter, we first find Joseph telling his brothers who he is, revealing himself to his brothers, and his brothers showing a tremendous amount of shame and remorse. Joseph responds to them by saying, "It is okay, do not feel shamed. It is God, it was ordained from above that I would be sold into slavery. And I would be sent ahead to the land of Egypt so that I could interpret the Pharaoh's dreams and save this land, save this region from certain famine and death. Therefore, it is God's will that I have been sent in advance." Joseph's brothers return to Jacob and bring Jacob and his entire household to Egypt. Joseph then helps the Pharaoh and the people of Egypt. He sells them food, getting lots of wealth for the Pharaoh, and eventually the Pharaoh, being very pleased with Joseph and what he's done, suggests to his family they settle in the fertile area of Goshen in Egypt. The last verse of this Torah portion is Vayeshev Yisrael be'eretz Mitzrayim be'eretz Goshen Vaye'achazu ba Vayipru Vayiru me'od. And Israel dwelt in the land of Egypt, in the land of Goshen, and they acquired property in it, and they were prolific and multiplied greatly. The Hebrew word Vaye'achazu translates to possess or to seize or to hold or grasp the land. But it also means to be held or seized. One of the explanations in this verse, or one of the stories told about this verse, the commentaries, is that not only did Israel settle in the land of Goshen, but that the land of Goshen settled Israel, held on to Israel, because they were no longer in the promised land in Canaan. This is very interesting for those of us who live outside of the land of Israel, who live in the diaspora, in the Galut. We recognize the fact that we have a yearning, a desire to be in Israel. We have a deep love and emphatic feeling for Israel. But we also understand that we have a lot of very important things to accomplish here outside of Israel. We are to be Or LaGoyim, a light unto the nations, spreading the message of our Torah to anyone and everyone who is interested. This Shabbat is Shabbat Vayigash, in which we celebrate remembering the success that Joseph and his family had in Egypt. On Sunday, I'm traveling to Baltimore, Maryland, where I will be joined with many of my colleagues who have gone on American Jewish World Service trips to various places along the world, in the world, to learn about a variety of ways that we can help and learn about the many different cultures, the many different struggling communities within the global South. I'm looking forward to getting reinvigorated, to reinvigorate my desire to spread social justice, what it means to have a social responsibility to everyone in the world. And then next Wednesday, I will be traveling to San Diego for the URJ Biennial, where we will be celebrating together with over 5,000 Reform Jews from the United States and abroad to get together to celebrate being Jewish and to learn so many very wonderful things. And of course, we will be installing Blair Marks as the international president of the Women for Reform Judaism. Next week, I will be blogging, writing on my blog from the biennial. I hope to at least include one video blog as well, of my experiences in San Diego at the Biennial. Take some time this Shabbat to rest, celebrate what it means to be Jewish. But allow yourself some time also to just enjoy Shabbat. Please visit our website, www.kolemeth.net, for all of our activities that are coming up. You can also link to my blog on the Kolemeth website, as well as all of the activities that are going on. I hope you have a wonderful and restful Shabbat, and I look forward to welcoming you into the Temple Kolemeth family. Shabbat Shalom.